At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Here you go again, not answering the phone. I've been calling you all week. Listen, bitch, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to tell you this once. As your friend, I'm going to tell you the truth, and I'm going to tell you what's in the best interest for you.
Hey girl, I've been calling your phone for the past couple days. Why you not answering? I hope you're still not mad about the other day, because you and I both know one thing about me, I'm going to hold you accountable every time. But I guess you still want to be a mad ass bitch. So call me back before I pull up. Alright? Love you. Bye. You know exactly why I'm calling you. T been calling you, Quay been calling you, and here I am calling you again. Girl, get over it. We're friends. I'm gonna call you out every single time. Be mad, block me. I don't give a fuck. But bitch, we miss you. Pop out. I love you. Bye.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
It's more than an argument.
It's more than you being mad.
It's more than your ego.
I give a fuck about you.
Me too.
Me too.
So have a seat
And listen, bitch.
Hey, y'all, we miss y'all so much.
Yes,
It's been a minute. Life been lifing. So today we just wanted to have a more, chill back, no tea type of episode. This is like real life shit. Like we're going to really talk, and vent, and we just going to get into it. Yes. So we're going to start off our regular mental health check. How are you? I feel the same way.
Right now, the mental.
It's bad.
What? I've been having anxiety attacks damn near every day.
My mental health has been like in the basement. It's been a roller coaster. Some days I'll be okay. Some days I just don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to do anything. But for people that experiences like our feelings often, what's a good way that you feel like, how do you make sure your mental health is always on top? Like, how do you stay on top of your mental health?
Well, right now I just got into therapy.
That's good.
So
you like it?
I only had one session so far, but I feel like everybody should go.
Really? Do you have a black therapist?
Yes.
Because that'll be like, that's the only way I'm going to therapy.
And she's really like laid back and chill.
Really?
But I just feel like do your research. Yeah. Everybody's not for everybody.
That's true.
What therapist might work for me might not work for you. It's different.
I'm going to get into therapy, but I be scared because it's just like, bitch, how you
I was scared too, but
me?
my anxiety attacks have been
bad.
back to back to back.
Really?
I'm having like mental breakdowns at work, stuff like that. I can't. It's unhealthy.
Yeah. This is the lowest I ever felt, like, honestly. And I feel like I haven't experienced like a close death in a very long time. So this really like, it's hitting.
Yeah.
It's hitting so different. Like, I can only be around, like, I feel like the people that's going through it with me and feel okay. If the other day, we went to after the candle, like, I found myself going to the movies with, like, other cousins that's not really going through what I'm going through right now. Mm-hmm. And I had the worst time. I was over it. I went to the movies. They went to see a scary movie. They jumping at the screen. I'm just staring at it. Like, I was so blacked out.
Over it. Not even there. Just there.
It's like, I'm just learning how to go through it. But I think a way that I, deal with my mental health, I have to keep myself busy to not dwell on whatever I'm going through. Bitch, when I'm in boss mode, I'm in boss mode. You won't hear from me. You won't see me. None of that.
And that's how it should be.
Yeah, that's how. It's not healthy, though.
I know. It's not.
Yeah, it's not.
But you need to have some type of outlet. Go out or something. Like, that's
crying.
Another thing, too. No, I'd be crying, too. I'd be emotional. Like, but I have to force myself to go and try to enjoy myself because if you sit and after you finish bossing up, going to work every day, and you go sit down, you really thinking about it, now you're crying. You need to enjoy yourself.
But I was just having this talk the other day when we went to the little 9-night or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's important that, that boss bitch mode or boss nigga mode, whatever, that mentality is good, but when that shit catches up, it will catch up. So I'm learning now, like, with grief, you have to give yourself time. Like, some days I be mad that I don't get out the bed. But it's like, okay, tomorrow might not be like this. You get what I'm saying? There's learning.
No time limit.
Yeah, it's not.
And I am a person that could preach that. Because when I was 16, my grandma got killed. Mm-hmm. I still, to this day, feel like I could have did something
to prevent
it.
Yeah.
Because I was calling my grandma phone and she was getting stabbed to death.
Oh, wow.
And a lot of people don't know that. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, I might be fine, but I didn't deal with it because I was 16. Yeah. So, like, back then I was still under my parents' roof. All that showing your emotions, no.
Yeah.
So now I feel like this year, like, when her, like, what was this, like 2-3 weeks ago was her death anniversary. Mm-hmm. And it hit me so
hard. That's how
hard.
I ran, like, even today, the weather, I randomly start crying. Like, bitch, I ain't never cried with Reen. It just hits you at the most random time. So for anybody out there that's going, like, you know, through the grieving process, like, it's very important that don't be hard on yourself. For friends, this is important. I couldn't wait to talk about this. For friends that are, if your friend just lost someone, please just, like, be there for your friend, but still allow your friend some space. You get what I'm saying?
Be mindful.
Yes. I like personally, I'm not in a mood where I want to be with my friends every day. I'm just not there. I'm not there, but I like took mental notes of who reached out and who didn't reach out of my friends. It's like, well, bitch, everybody knew. Yeah. Like, everybody knew.
Well, you know, I seen you and I was like, my thing is, I give people space. If they want to talk, I'm a person that you can come talk to me about. But I'm going to be like, hey, what's up? You okay?
Okay. And I'm not even talking about, like, check-ins, because that's important, too. But just the initial, like, sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
That's important.
What you doing today, whatever. Yeah. Just do something. You never know.
It's like, nobody knows what to say to somebody when they lost somebody. You get what I'm saying? That's never, like, nobody ever, it's no words that you could say, but just a simple sending, like, a bitch, send me an emoji, let me know that, you get what I'm saying? It's the smallest thing. Like that means a lot to somebody. I was having that talk with my cousin Shania. Her best, like, one of her friends was like, well, I don't be knowing what to say to Shania, because it's like, I see how y'all interact with each other and y'all be fine, but like, if it's just me and her and she start crying, I wouldn't know what to do. And it's like, that's okay, nobody knows what to do, bitch. You start bawling in front of me right now, I'll be like
crying.
I'm
crying together.
Exactly, but it's just like everybody. And that's another thing. Everybody isn't like emotional. Everybody doesn't wear. Because bitch, I'm a crier. I show my emotions on my sleeve. You gonna see me cry. You gonna hear about me crying. You just gonna know I cried. But that's important.
My friend called me like, he was like, "What you doing?" And I was smoking. I'm like, "I'm in the car smoking." He like, why you sound like you was crying? I'm like, nah, I'm just high. Whole time.
You just booed your eyes. But yeah, it's important. It's important to just check on your friends.
And like, not even trying to be funny, like that, checking on, even with mental health too.
Yes, overall.
Because I'm not gonna lie, last week I had a breakdown at work to the point where my client was in a behavior and I just wanted to pick him up and throw his ass, like, and I knew that it was wrong. I had to step back. I texted my friends in the group chat, like, I text my friends and, like, my sister and everybody, like, listen, I'm real beat up right now. Like, I don't know what to do. I almost just hit my client. And they all instantly, like, blew my, like, what's going on? Like, I'm like, well, I can't do it. I'm at this house by myself. I said, yeah, I can't do it. Today was not a good day mentally for me.
And see, okay, that's different because you deal with, like, behavioral health. So how's that, like, on days that your mental health isn't the best, how do you deal with that? Because you go to somebody else that's sometimes just like you or in the worst state. That's real, though, because that's a lot of people.
So what I do, I try to do the tactics that they give you.
Okay.
Sometimes that shit don't work. I'm not going to lie.
But you try. That's good.
Yeah, I try first.
Yeah.
I reach out to my managers, like, listen, my mental health today, nope, I can't do it.
They're okay with that, like they get
and they'll be like, oh, I'm trying to find somebody to bring to you, or they'll say, let them have their behavior. You go sit in the office or go get some fresh air, like, because my clients, they don't hurt each other, they hurt themselves, or they like punch holes in the wall. They can get fixed. Yeah. So like, they'd be like, okay, just walk off. Well, we gonna find somebody. One time, my manager pulled up and said, leave.
That's dope. But it's like, because a lot jobs don't care about that. I think my previous job now is the most I felt like mental health was important. They give us like breathe breaks because, you know, we work from home. So they'll call a meeting and they'll have like ocean sounds playing for like 3 hours. And that's like our break from the day. But I think jobs that have that, because some people, managers and jobs overall just make you deal with that shit. Like, okay, well, deal with that when you get home. Yeah. So that's that's good that it's like that.
Well, my job, everybody know each other.
Yeah.
So like, and working in a group home settings, they know how it is. Like, it's stressful. And I'm one of the workers that's there every day. Like, there's not a time where I'm not at work. So with me being at work all the time, if I call and say I really need to go before, like, my mental, they know like, okay, well, she gonna be at work, and then I'll come in early the next day, like 7 o'clock, fine.
Yeah.
But You know, everybody treats everything different. Yeah.
So we asked you guys about some real life topics on our Instagram, and this is gonna be our topics for today. Because again, we're talking about real life shit.
Yep.
So we kind of touched base on grieving. We could go back to that later on once we start more stuff. So somebody said family drama. Maybe I should shout y'all out. This is a good time. So Emily said family trauma, how to keep distance yet show love.
Oh, baby.
How you feel about that?
I used to be big on family.
Yeah.
But now I'm to the point where I'm big on who's big on me.
Period.
Because I done fell out with a lot of people. I done found out I'm a couple of my cousins' ops. I don't care. All because I say no. Like, I said no, or I couldn't jump when they wanted me to jump. They got an attitude or whatever. And I let it go. I tried to reach out still after the fallout because I'm that type of person. If we're supposed to be close and we family, family is important to me, but also, you're not about to keep giving me your ass to kiss. Like, I'm some type of dick girl. I don't dick ride nobody.
Family, friend,
anybody. Like, bitch, you got 1 or 2 times for me to reach out to you. Now, I'm on the same thing you on, because that's weird.
Yeah.
I'm never that type of person. I'm always open about anything. Right now, but keep your distance. Like, me and one of my cousins at it right now. I don't say nothing to this bitch. She don't say nothing to me. And I hope that she keep it that way, because now...
Well, I thought I knew you're talking about.
Probably
I know.
do.
Okay, I think I do.
Don't give a fuck. Because we was arguing on Twitter. It wasn't even supposed to be an argument, but...
It just got there.
Yeah, like, it was just dumb. But it's not really dumb. The reason is dumb.
Yeah.
So, but at the end of the day, she got to stand on that now. Because, bitch, you can't say I'm weird when I reached out to you. But... it is what it is. All I'm saying is, if you got family that work shit out, work it out. If they don't keep trying to reach out to them motherfuckers. Leave them where they at.
I'm gonna be like both and both. I feel like losing my cousin, it just made me it made me do a check on how I deal with family. Because I'm such a I feel like if you're not my siblings, bitches, fuck you. I don't care. Like, it's like, I feel like my siblings are the only people that I could break and make up with. Like, not the cousins. Bitch, ask my uncousins. They get uncousin real fast. I don't have time for that. It was just so funny. We was just talking about this, like, with Kamisha. Like, we all hit a point with Kamisha that everybody just stopped talking. Like, we stopped talking. But Kamisha was so much of the glue. It made me, like, I don't know. I want to treat family real different. Because it's like, when you going through shit, sometimes family is the only thing you got or you have left. You get what I'm saying? So I do be heavy on, like, fuck people. I'm not even going to say family, but, like, you got one time to piss me off. You won't hear from me again.
Since 2023 started, I'm zero tolerant. I don't give a fuck. Like, I used to be the one that, like, try. But then I just felt like, bitch, I was being, like, not an ass kiss, but, bitch, I'm trying. Because I like people that's close to me to stay close to me. But now, if you want to go, bitch, kick rocks with flip-flops.
But I'm going to speak for me. I feel like my cousin Shania said this to me the other day. I was talking about a situation that me and one of my old friends was having. She was like, you act like that's like family. You be like, fuck us, and you'll give your friends 1,000 chances. But sometimes I be expecting more from family. You get what I'm saying?
You expect more from them.
Yeah,
I do too.
And I feel like that's what it is. But that made me like check it too. It's like, cause I feel like now, bitch, we at the age that we could talk. We should be able to get over it. Like, bitch, if I curse you out, you curse me out.
Yeah, we
tomorrow,
should be able to argue,
cousin,
and then
it'd be back to what it was.
Just like friends too. And I feel the same way with everybody in life. Especially if we had that bond where we was like that, we could sit in an argument and then laugh 5 minutes later. But then you get on some weird shit, then that's when I'll be like, you know what? It's over.
But it's like something about my daddy's side. I don't fuck with y'all. Fuck that side. But
something about everybody, bitch.
My daddy's side is weird. They're
something about everybody.
My daddy's side is really weird. But yeah, showing love from a distance is important too, and that's not only with family. That goes from friends too. I have friends that to this day I still love to death, but I just I gotta show you love from over here, baby.
Yeah, when you got accomplishments, like that's what I do. Like with my family members that I like fell out with, whatever if they got kids or whatever, I'm still liking their kids' pictures. If their kids get on accomplishments, I'm still doing that. Even if they accomplish something like, oh, congratulations, because I'm not no hater, and I'm not someone that be like, oh, this why I don't fuck with this bitch. Now you can never say that because bitch, I'm congratulating you just like everybody else.
I'm glad that you mentioned kids. So, and I could talk about this from friends and the family standpoint. When you have family members or friends, and let's say y'all fall out and they have kids, or have you ever experienced like the kids in your bond is affected? Because I know like us, bitch, our friend kids is our kids. So do you experience that?
Yeah.
Because I have. And I feel like to this day it affects my relationships with
I'm not
kids.
gonna lie, I miss like a lot of like the kids that I've been around. But it be the adults
they mom.
That's so
I'm not kissing your ass
petty,
for your
and
kid.
it's like I got a nephew. I got 2 of them.
That's how I be
At the end of the day, like
it is, but it's unfortunate.
Kid, and I would love a kid to death. I could see, I'm no lie. I would see a kid with one of either my friends or family, whoever, and me and them had a disagreement.
And still speak to that kid.
And if I see them and they kid out, I'm walking up. What's up, kid? Like I'm speaking to the kid. What's up? Like,
and that's grown. But I
ain't gotta say nothing to you.
Yeah.
Give your kid a couple dollars and keep it pushing.
We in the store, pick up something.
Yep.
Auntie got it. That's me. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's our generation. Like, bitch, because when my mom and my aunts was going at it, me and my cousins ain't no shit about it.
We still was together.
It was like, y'all gonna get over on your own time. It don't have nothing to do with the kids.
Yeah, that shit
it had nothing to do with kids. Is like that, and I feel like the parents always say,
I think
my
they
kid
be using the kids as a pawn.
I think so too, but it's like, bitch, I'm not your baby dad. You don't gotta do that with me. I am not your baby dad, but. Yeah, it's like kids, bitch. I be like, I don't know. I check on their mom page just for the sake of them. Like, I love the kids. I love the kids bad, but I feel like experiencing that with like old friends, it kind of triggers how much I do for kids now.
A lot of my friends ain't really got kids. There's really a couple of them, but a lot of
I got that for like friends and family.
Well, a lot of my family got kids, and guess what? I'm still gonna speak to the kids. You don't have to say nothing to me.
It's like, I'm not calling you for your kid.
And a lot of my family members' kids got phones. So I be on FaceTime with the kids.
Now, I had that problem the other day. And I was talking to my old friend about it. And she pretty much was like, when we fell out, you stopped reaching out to my kid. And she said the baby had a phone. Like, why you ain't reach out to... I said, well, this is a kid. I'm reaching out to his mom. I'm not going to tell a toddler, pack your stuff, I'm coming to get you. Yeah. I'm going to go through his parent. Because that's the adult thing to do. So that whole like phone stuff, it's like, bitch, yeah, your baby can have a phone now, but if I wasn't going through your baby phone before, I'm not going through it now to get to your kid.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, that was just so unrealistic.
They was calling me on their own.
Okay, that's different.
FaceTiming on their own.
It was that too, but when it came to like, okay, pick up on our regular routine, I'm coming to get you, I'm not reaching out to a toddler.
A 4-year-old.
That's crazy. That would never happen.
That is insane.
Yeah, I'm not reaching out to a toddler.
Yo,
that was
really
like
insane.
Definitely ridiculous to me. So that's not happening. But with family, it's, bitch, you summed it all up. You got to do nothing but let it ask from a difference, because family gets really, really weird.
So, well, we kind of talked about that. So,
which one?
Dealing with the friends.
Okay.
Who has mental health.
I mean, we can go back to it. So, dealing with friends who have mental health problems and how to be supportive.
Marie wanted to talk about that.
Okay. Hey, girl.
I just feel like be there in the best way you can, even if they just text you to let.
Now, what if you can't be there?
You don't have to. Just be aware. Like, I don't know. Everybody's different. When I'm going,
so I'm gonna tell you my experience, and that might change your answer.
Like when I'm going through something, I let my friends know. Like, listen, mental not here today or whatever, and they try. Oh, okay, if there's anything, and I'll be like, no, I don't want to talk. At least you are aware, so you know what's going on.
And that's good. So I have, I'm gonna still call her my best friend because I don't love her any less. I have a best friend who, when she goes through stuff, I don't want to say she goes to the world, because it's not like that. I feel like I'll always get it. I reach out with my friends. Like, I randomly text you, like, have a great day, I love you, da-da-da-da-da. But it'll be times, like, I check my phone, like, I haven't talked to her in a while. Let me check up on her, right? So when she goes through stuff, she kind of ghosts I can't say the world, because we have another friend. I'll be like, hey, you touched the such and such. She'll be like, yeah, we were just talking 2 days ago. So that kind of make me feel some type of way, because it's like, all I'm doing is checking on you. And I feel like that too. Like, if you're having a bad day, just say, like, I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. So it's to the point now, it's like we go through this every few months. And she'll randomly pop back up. Like, I think the last time she was like, I started therapy, and I was telling the therapist about our bond. She told me to reach out to you. And it was like, that kept up for a few weeks, and we was right back to, like, not ghosting. So for my mental health, I don't know. I unfriended her on everything, because I just feel like, I don't know. You could, like, you be active on the media. I see that you're, like, okay.
Can we just not make that a thing? being active on the media and not wanting to talk. Because I share on social media, either Instagram or Facebook, whatever, Twitter, whatever. And sometimes I don't. I will watch my phone ring. I'm not in the
but
mood
you
to
also,
talk.
like, I know you're not doing that for weeks at a time.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying.
But I don't like that that's a thing, though.
I feel like I'm not going to say, like, okay, if I text you today and by 3 hours later you're posting, I don't feel like that. But if it's a continuous thing.
If you text me today and I text you next week, what the fuck was you doing?
Not even that. It's like you're active on Facebook. My other friends are telling me they're talking to you, so maybe it's a me thing. Like, and then when I reach out, she just was like, the friends that she reach out to, she feel more relatable. Like, she lost a parent, so our other friends, they can relate to that. And it was like, okay, maybe that's like, that works for you. It's something relatable. You feel like you want to go through that with somebody that can relate to you, but. Okay, if I'm telling you, bitch, I love you, have a great day. You get what I'm saying? It just be like...
Say it back, bitch.
That's it.
Not even say it. You can even love my shit. At least I know that you acknowledge
That's
me.
it. So it be like, I don't know, for my mental health, I just don't. I'm to a point now, it's like, I really wish you, bitch, if you watch this, I wish you nothing but the best. But for my mental health, that's not something that, like, I feel like I even want to deal with. I don't want to deal with it. Because I feel like it takes nothing. It takes nothing but 3 seconds to respond to a text message. And I'm not saying text me back the minute I text you. I'm not saying text me back 3 days as I text you, but acknowledge it some point of time. Because it's like, okay, mental health is a roller coaster. You're not always down. Bitch, I hope not. I hope one of these days you have a smile on your face. So it's like on that,
down,
that's
a problem. Serious problem.
That's an issue. But on your smiley day, bitch, text back and just be like, okay, thank you for checking. You get what I'm saying?
Thank you for reaching out, but I'm cool.
Because I feel like that energy was affecting my mental health. I started feeling like, bitch, was I a bad friend?
You wanted me down, had me second guessing myself.
That's what I can't deal with that. So I feel like for friends that if you have friends that you know their mental health may be a little more or less than yours on one day, I feel like be there for your friend, but also set boundaries with yourself, because as a person who like probably isn't going through that, it could become draining. It could definitely become draining to reach out to a person that just simply don't want to be bothered today, tomorrow, or any days. I'm never against like the whole, mental health train, like, bitch, you always in a bad mood, but protect your energy as well.
Yeah, what did change your environment if you can't never have a good day?
That's bad.
Change something.
But this bitch is like nigga too. It's always something.
It's always something.
Like, God don't poof no glitter over here. What is wrong?
It ain't no sunny days and rainbows.
Yeah, it's really it could be draining on both people. Like, I could only imagine a person that's actually going through something, like their mind and their train of thought, but it's not easy to be a friend of somebody that, lives that state of mind either.
Yeah.
From experience, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm only going to be friends with the jolly, but bitch, you got to learn how to communicate.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm the type of friend, bitch, you sad. My cousin texted me today, like, I'm sad, I want to be around you. I said, okay, as soon as I leave here, we could go get some ice cream and sit in the car. It's just shit like that. Like,
something.
When you know somebody that knows how to show up for your friend in different ways, I feel like, don't ignore me, bitch. Like, what if I want to be mope around, be sad with you for the day? You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, for my own mental health, I don't deal with
somebody
that.
that's going through that reach out to you, too.
Yes.
Because I could be going through something, too.
And fighting my own tears, reaching out to you.
You're in my mind. I'm thinking about you.
Yes,
I'm
that's important.
So I'm reaching out.
Yeah.
So you could even be like, hey, like, I'm good. What about you?
Exactly.
Even, like, and I could be like, I'm down today, but I was just making sure you was good.
Okay.
Don't worry. Let's not worry about me.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
but you know what? I think because I'm the strong friend. So I feel like sometimes when I say, how are you? I don't even get the how about you back. It's just like, bitch, okay. I'm supposed to be strong today, huh? But I do agree with that.
I'm melting.
Yeah. I do agree with that. Like, friends gotta check on friends. And I think now that I'm adult, like, I be talking to Tiara about this all the time. Bitch, when we playing fucking friend night and you don't show up, I'm mad at you. Because you don't know how much I was looking forward to that this week or shit like that. Like,
that's why I'm not gonna lie. Like, when me and my friends playing stuff, we try our best to stick
show
to
up.
it.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It's important.
Like, my friends will be out here next week. And I'm honestly looking forward to it. I got the whole weekend off.
Yeah.
Like,
it's stuff like that. And as you should. And I feel like we don't have the dynamic of friends from when we was fucking 9. Yeah. Like, we go through real shit. Bitch, if me and my bitches is playing this shit for a week from now, I'm excited.
That's why, like, even when my friend Jamaica, when she reached out, because me and her both work the same schedule. And, like, we both go through stuff. She's a mom, so, but when it's like, when me and her plan stuff, oh, we doing it.
Period.
Even if we not doing that, we still
together.
Be around
That's
each
enough.
other.
Yeah.
Like, we make that shit happen.
Exactly.
Because you just never know. Like, you just never know.
And sometimes, like, your friend's energy is enough. But that's what I'm saying. Like, losing my cousin, really, it just made me, like, want to love more on the people that's around me. Like,
she was such a loving person.
Let's not talk about it because I'm going to cry.
Yeah,
I'm going to cry so hard.
Not.
But it's like, yeah, it just changed, like, my whole aspect. Like, bitch, I want to be a better friend. I want to be a better cousin. I want to be a better niece, aunt, all that.
But don't break your neck doing it because
definitely. Oh, bitch, heavy on the boundaries.
I've done that and
it just don't work.
Now I'm to the point where fuck everybody. I'm all about me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm still kind of that person where it's reaching out.
Yeah.
It's to a certain extent.
I feel like, and I be so heavy. You know,
and
people got that saying,
on nobody
definitely
either.
Not. Bitch, I can't kiss ass. I might bite you, bitch.
No.
Fuck around, find out.
Not even like kiss ass, but like, what you doing? Like, oh, let's hang out. Like, trying to keep
doing too much.
Because you know, after the not to be funny, but after the funeral, people switch up. They go back to their normal routine.
That's true.
And you still used to when the family was together and everybody was reaching out every day.
That's true.
Yeah. So like, just
that's true.
I can't tell you what to do, but just be cautious.
It's kind of like, I feel like the dynamic how it is now is how it was when we were younger. And it's like we just all went different ways. We all went different ways, and it was just like. They knew, like, okay, my cousins to this day, bitch, they need their makeup done. They was coming to me. I needed something that Shania could do. I needed to talk to Kamisha about something. I was talking to Kamisha. Kendra, come wash my hair, cousin, stuff like that. It was just like, we just grew up.
Yeah.
We grew up.
Life hit. People got into different stuff. Different folks. Be around different people. And that's okay. It's okay. It's okay to change.
It is.
I am embracing change right now.
Oh, yes. That's something. So I wanted to ask you this question. Somebody asked me, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to ask Quay. So what's a lesson that you feel like, what's the most valuable lesson you feel like life taught you? That made me think like a motherfucker.
So I think right now, we could re-ask this question, but right now, I feel like don't be so open with myself. Like,
what you mean? Explain it.
So, like, lately, I've been thinking that I've been having these bonds with people that I don't have. I've been thinking that, like, the trust was supposed to be there is not there. Like, don't be so open, you know? Fuck with people how they fuck with me. Don't always give people that same 100% when people only giving me 20.
Yes.
That's the life lesson I'm learning right now. Like, that's the biggest thing that I've learned. And it might change, but right now, that's how I'm feeling. Like, I've overshared myself. I overextended myself. I went to hell and back for motherfuckers that wouldn't even fucking call me and ask me, do I need a bite to eat?
Ooh.
And I went out last week, and that opened my eyes, too. Like, I ain't really going to speak on the situation because motherfuckers ain't getting no TV time off me. But I just know that the way that, like, the bond that I thought that me and people had.
It's not that.
It's not that. And it's okay. And it's okay. Good. And now I'm learning not to overextend myself and only fuck with people that really genuinely fuck with me. And now I'm picking up on energies of people that genuinely fuck with me and not just what I can do or bring to the table. Or just because, you know, like you feel like you could cut me off and then come back. Hell no. It's not working no more. Sorry.
So I didn't really even answer her when she asked me that, but I journaled about that. And I think I summed it up to change is uncomfortable. And with that, I mean, I was like, I want to say a few months ago, I was just going through a phase where I didn't want to be around anybody. I felt like I didn't have nothing to connect to with people. Like people that I once couldn't live a day without texting and talking, I didn't want to talk to them. I just felt like I was going through something that only I could explain. Like, it was times I just wanted to be quiet. I would be in a room full of people and I just wanted to be quiet. But I used to think, like, you're not supposed to feel like this toward this person. Y'all went through, y'all had 9 years of history and bonds.
History don't mean
it don't,
shit.
and it's not even like the
and
history.
It's not in a bad way.
Yeah,
you just
it's
outgrow
like
people.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's not like, you know, the history was bad history. It's just like I'm to a point where we no longer relate. Our paths are different. But you know what? I'm like also learning that, like, you know, I want to be able to coexist with people that go through people like different paths. I don't feel like we got to be going towards the same path for us to coexist.
I feel like the uncomfortable feeling though is like you changing into a different person internally, like the shit that you used to do.
I'm not with it for you. Yeah,
like Like, you could wake up and be like, damn, I want to change my whole life, and you start doing it. But the people around you,
like,
bitch,
you acting different.
Yeah, they
like,
say,
no,
you
bitch,
acting different.
I
or they
open my
not
Bible and God
they
open
not
my
understanding,
eyes.
like, the shit that you going through.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's uncomfortable when
it's very uncomfortable.
Because you feel like, oh, I'm on this accord, so everybody got to be.
And that's so me. It's just like,
yeah, no.
I started to feel like, and this is no shade to any bitch, this don't go for nobody, but I just started to feel like the environment I was surrounding myself with, nobody wanted better. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it was like the same shit every day.
And when you want better for yourself, the people around you want better for it too.
Yeah.
So I understand that.
And I'm such a friend. I'm just that bitch that want to put everybody on. It's like, bitch, come on. Like, we could get us. You get what I'm saying? And it was just like, you got to stop. Because, bitch, we talk about it one day. Tomorrow, all right, I'm ready. I found this person for us to connect with. And it be dead air.
And I feel like that's another reason why I fell out with a lot of people. Because I started sticking up for myself.
Oh, yes.
Started saying no. I started moving
That no is
differently.
powerful, baby.
Yeah, like I was, and if anybody know me, like they would tell, bitch, I'm a yes. I was all right, yeah, I could do that for you. All right, let me make something work. I got you. Like, once I start saying no, oh, I got to see, I'll think about it. Oh, that's not for me. Those type of words, motherfuckers like, oh, what's wrong with her? What's her problem? Oh, I don't want to, like last summer, I was hanging out in Dolly Homes. This year, you can't even pay me.
Period.
You
Yeah, and it's stuff like that.
And there's no shade to nobody.
It's not.
There's no shade to want to be outside. But my definition of outside now is we going out to drinks, we going out to eat.
Yep.
Bitch, we going to go hit a club. We going to go to a museum. We going to New York. We going to take a drive. We going to take a flight, something.
Yep.
Not sitting around in my town. Not sitting around in nobody else's town.
And I feel like I always been that person.
And I feel like, no, I was always a both. I'm not going cap. I was always down to do with both. Whatever.
Yeah, I see that.
But as I grew older and started, like, I'm telling you, this 26 years is really changing my life. And I keep saying that. But as I got older, I'm like, oh, that's not for me no more. Oh, doing hood rat shit, like, I'm down to do hood rat shit, but the hood rat shit, that's not for me no more. Yeah. People start looking at me like, well, what's wrong with you? Are you trying to be funny? Or you think you got your nose tooted up? You think you better? Yeah. I don't think I'm better, but I am growing better.
And you want better.
You think that I'm better. Yep. That's why you feel some type of way. Yeah. You should understand, because if somebody came to me and told me they not really into that, they not feeling that, all right, let's do something that you want to do. Not, oh, you corny, you weird, oh, you acting new, who got you acting like that, why?
Somebody and I think it's important, like, you can't be a better you and you're still in the same environment. That's just like shaking hands with the devil. Bro, you'll never grow.
I made a goal list before before the ball dropped, and I promise you I've been hitting those goals. Period. And as I seen how I've been hitting these goals or whatever, motherfuckers just been falling off left and right. I'm like, damn, what the hell? And I'm thinking it's me. It's really not me.
And I just made a Facebook post like that the other day. Like, when you tell God to start removing people, they said, oh, that's a prayer that get answered immediately.
I ain't even asked him to remove nobody.
I just
asked him to help me set these goals that I said help me achieve them. And I just made a post yesterday about outgrowing people and outgrowing things, and I didn't. A lot of people shared it. I didn't think.
Do you watch Sarah Jakes? Do you watch her?
Sometimes.
You do? Okay, so I watched her recent sermon. She was saying, when you get the uncomfortable feeling in your body, like, your body knows first. When you walk into a room and you can't be there, or you get on the phone with somebody and they so draining, it's like, no, I can't take you all today. I got to take you in doses because my body is telling me you're too much. And that spoke so much volume. It's just like, I'm no longer comfortable in rooms with the same people. I'm no longer comfortable sharing my energy with the same people because I feel like we're not the same.
You know what's crazy? The feeling that I've been getting around shit that I'm not comfortable around is my anxiety levels have been going up.
But that's your body telling you.
Bad. Like, why do I feel like I'm going to have an anxiety attack? Like, I don't like that. I like when I could go somewhere or be around somebody and I'm chill. Yeah. Not that, am I about to have an anxiety attack or having a panic attack because this person is just, like, I don't know. Like,
it's important. And I feel like these days, I could speak for, like, the influencers, just the young people in general, we've, like, been tapped in with self. The girlies is into the Bibles. They've been doing it. Like, I love that. I think, bitches, it's about time. It's about time.
Yeah, it's about time to start looking into other stuff. Even if you don't believe in God, whether you believe in God, Allah,
whoever it is.
Buddha, whoever you believe in, tap into that
that inner peace. That brings you a different type of peace. It brings you a different. Yes. It's like you go searching for him. Oh, baby, he gonna show up. He gonna show up with a flashlight. Ready. Okay. Period.
Cause he ain't like he ain't gonna be no time. He said, okay, you want this goal list? Day one, start, bitch. And since January 1st, bitch, this shit been starting seriously.
So Secrets by Vicky asked us to speak about girl code. I know that was one of our like first topics, but we could jump back in it. Girl code, bitch. Cause I be finding it funny. Niggas don't think it's a girl code.
It is.
It definitely is, but it's like extinct with our females. Well, I'm gonna tell you my pet peeves on girl code. If I tell you something about your nigga, you go back to that nigga and say the nigga just said, you're done.
We already said that though.
You're done. Like I cannot deal with that.
I'm never the.
That's so like kindergarten. Bitch, that's so weird.
I'm always the bitch. I don't give a fuck who I heard it from. You will never know, bitch, because you will never get that opportunity.
And don't
to go to that person.
Don't be a tell me ass bitch, because I'm not. You're not gonna know. This is the important part.
Yeah, you worried about the road shit, bitch. I heard that this and third need to get your shit together.
Talking to your friends, people's off limits. I just don't know
Putting your friends, nigga, and your close friends. That shit is weird.
Yeah, that's weird. I think all my like male friends are genuinely my male friends and my close friends. That is weird.
Don't put my nigga in your close friends.
That's weird.
Don't.
But how you feel about your like your friend, like having them in social media in general?
It depends. When did you get this person on social media?
Like before or after you?
And what was the circumstances of this, you getting them on social media? Because if you had them before me, then that's fine. After me, bitch, it better be because you was inviting them to a birthday or a gathering or whatever.
I don't know. I've never been like that with my friends.
Or reach out, like, because with Facebook now, you got to be somebody's friend for the message to actually go through.
Yeah.
So I get it. Like, if you looking for me, yeah, but if you just want some weird shit, you never said nothing to them or nothing, you just adding them.
Okay, what if we went out to eat and it's like, okay, he sent me a friend request, I accepted. You feel some type of way about that?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I just never, like, I heard that before, but I feel like I trust my friends, but better yet, I trust my partner. Like, bitch.
Yeah. As long as it ain't nothing, like, weird, I ain't got no problem with it because it's not that serious.
It's not that serious to me. I feel like, bitch, at this point, who don't got everybody as a friend before or after? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel. People, like, they be like, bitch, that's serious to them. I'm like, no, I don't think it's that serious. I'm trying to think what else.
What else is my like girl code?
Bitch, if you don't show up for my birthday, oh, you're done.
I don't really care no more.
You don't care about that?
No more. I used to, but like people have been disappointing me so much that
you sound like my girlfriend. Oh my God.
I don't even give a fuck now. It's like
I feel I got certain friends that can't pull it. Like, I don't care about everybody I call my friend. It's just like
a lot of my friends, like the people that's really, really close to me, a lot of them don't live in Jersey no more.
That's acceptable.
So, and my birthday is 11 days after Christmas. So I don't expect everybody to get up and just feel like they got to come here because it's my birthday. But what I will say is my friends do make it up to me, though.
Period.
And that's what I respect. If they not in Jersey around my birthday or for my birthday, when they do come, they do make sure that we celebrate.
I just feel like overall,
and I appreciate that.
Like my friends, just bitch, pour into me as I pour into you. Be there for me how I be there for you. Like, I don't know. I feel like and then every dynamic of friends, girls' code is different. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like certain shit. Like, bitch, for you, I don't feel like I gotta tell you my people's is off limits. Bitch, you should know that. I don't feel like that's like do or die girl code. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like every friendship.
Talk to my folks because I won't talk to yours. Bitch,
exactly.
Why do we gotta say
just
that?
The dynamic of shit.
That's inevitable. Like, you're supposed to know that.
Bitch, that's law. It's a fine if you don't do it. Like, that's really how that shit is.
I just feel like, and then like, my thing is, certain stuff, like what we talk about, shouldn't go to
oh yes, my partner your partner should never know my business.
Yeah,
or your other friends.
Yeah, like if we not all like friends
Coochie
together
crunch.
or whatever, then I could see that like you getting an opinion on like maybe like something or whatever. But if we don't speak, I don't speak to your other friends, and you go and you sitting around them talking to me, and so talking about me to them, and then when I see them, they got the stank face like I'm some type of. Oh, that's a problem. Because why are you doing that?
Okay, so how do you feel about, like, let's say my partner, let's say we get into it and I tell her we're wrong, we're automatically stop liking you. Do you feel like that's, like, your friend bashing your back into your partner? Or just, because I feel like, bitch, me and my girlfriend, we talk. Bitch, like, okay, babe, what's up? Like, yeah, we talk. And I don't feel like, I feel like it's one thing to I see that when you're in relationships, I
just feel like it depends on what the bond is. With you and that person.
Partners seem to not know their place. I'm the type of person, if you and Roro get into it and Roro come home and tell me, I'm not going to act no way towards you. I'm not going to, bitch, you get what I'm saying? Like, overstep my place. It's just like some partners feel so entitled. It's just like, dang, was I going at it with you or my friend?
And then, like, the friends make up and now you got the stank face. Well, what the fuck is your problem?
And that's the thing, like, so, like, that's just like me, bitch. I forget stuff that my partner might bypass, and I don't hate none of y'all for it. I just like, okay, that's a tally mark over here. Do it again. That's another one. You get what I'm saying? But
now I'm going to tell my folks.
Yeah, people don't, like, I don't know. I find that weird. Like, I feel like it's not even about, like, even if my girlfriend was, and she don't, but if she was to come to me and bash her friends, I'm not going to wait for the waiting opportunity to be like, and she said, that's so corny to me.
She don't fuck with you now.
Yeah, that's weird. It's just like,
damn, mind your business.
My business.
It's a place that you have. Because
I feel like, with your partner, I feel like everybody does it. It's not a bashing type of thing,
it's
but
not. Just you
everybody does it. Yeah,
you vent into your partner or your close friend or something.
Yeah, you might have a whole friend and be like, "Babe, I'm tired of her whole ass.
Yeah,
like she just keep
like,
going.
She pissing me the fuck off.
Yeah,
and I'm telling you, that don't mean that you go and tell that because that's not your place.
Yeah, so I feel like I don't even be mad at the friend more. So I feel like that's the type of partner you got. Like, if you got a grown ass individual, that's just like, bitch, us. I'm explaining how I feel about certain. You're not gonna go to that person like, I don't know. It just be doing too much.
I know my folks, when I be telling him, I don't fuck with this person right now. Listen, I ain't doing. He be like, okay,
and that's all it should be. Like, shut up.
Like,
you shouldn't
let me be. He be like, okay,
yeah.
Like, so what you gonna do next?
You shouldn't even have like a big ass opinion. When you start having opinions, I be like, well,
and then if I be like, no, that person just a super weird. Okay,
yeah,
and then just go
that's
on
it. Because that's an event session for you to explain how you feel, and bitch, it stays there. It shouldn't be all right. If I'm friends with my bitch again 2 days later,
and next thing you know, you FaceTiming me and her together. Don't ask me why, bitch. Just be like, oh, yeah. I knew y'all was gonna be like. I mean, you made a big deal out of nothing. Because sometimes I am very dramatic, and I will draw shit.
Yeah, that's not even it.
Yeah, I will make it so big in a moment, and then that has be not that serious.
Yeah.
Backdooring, dick riding, internet beef. Supporting strangers versus your friends.
Okay, let's talk about that. Supporting strangers versus your friends. Something that I hate hearing is like, cause, okay, let's. Something I hate hearing is trying to pick and choose who they support. I don't like hearing it.
They do.
You feel like that?
In a certain instant. But I feel like a share is support.
And people don't think that. And I think that's everybody's problem. If you're a beginner.
Love is support.
Yeah.
That is support to me. I feel like that's support. I may have my people that I go to.
Yeah.
But
that don't mean I don't support you. If you just started cosmetology school yesterday, never touched a bundle of weft nothing in your life, and I've been going to for 10, 11 years, and you're my friend, that doesn't mean I don't support you as a friend. You get what I'm saying?
I will be there for every accomplishment.
Thank you. That's me, because I feel like certain things.
Even if it's a mess, I will share it.
Like hair, nails, makeup. I just feel like, I don't know.
Certain stuff that you
I don't want to be the dummy test model. I just don't. And that don't mean, like, I don't support my friend. It's like, friend, we taking baby steps with you.
Like, I like promotion.
I feel like that's enough, and people don't think that. Like, I don't feel like
There's only one person that's, like, just now starting to do, like, and that's Anaja, my little cousin, and she does my hair ever since the year started. She's been doing my hair, and she's been killing every hairstyle. But she knew how to do hair. She just wasn't into doing other people's hair.
Yeah.
Now she wants to get into doing other people's hair. Like, family is different. She would do family hair, but she not promoting. Now she promote herself. I promoted, let her do my hair, whatever, because she's very good at what she does.
Yeah.
But, you know, some people might call that weird because I might got another cousin that's been doing hair for 5 years, and I only went to them one time. But maybe it's like, I don't like the way you did something.
So I don't feel like, I don't know. I just feel like, bitch, I feel like before selling lashes, you had to like go to school with me or something to know who the fuck I was. Bitch, I don't feel like I just woke up and turned and started supporting me. You get what I'm saying? I feel like people think, and this is the business talk overall, you don't just wake up one day and, bitch, you get clients. It don't work like that. Go fucking stand, bitch. Them bitches in Houston Oh, they stand right in the mall. Business cards, mannequins, they're making their shit be seen.
Motherfuckers is TikTokers is doing hair and
exactly.
And the
it's
fucking
just like
Target.
Y'all expect themselves. Everyone, we're Trentonians. Let's support each. It don't work like that.
They y'all be fake as fuck playing in people's hair. Child.
Doing one person's head better than the other person's head.
You're not finna play my shit.
This person got one price, the other person got another price. It just be shit like that. But it's just like, I don't know. That's a whole nother talk. Because I just feel like,
child,
bitch, do the work for a business. Stop expecting shit. And then another thing, I just feel like people limit their fucking clientele to their hometown. Why?
Yeah, make a website.
Because I honestly feel like...
Make a book site.
Yeah.
Promotion. Like, y'all don't be doing enough promotion to be getting mad when people don't come to y'all.
And I can say this from me selling lashes, starting makeup in the fucking podcast. I can never say the town ain't support me. Bitch, I can't say that.
Yeah, because they been heavy on fucking with us on this podcast. Motherfuckers was just at 9 talking about Quay.
Yes,
I said, please just call me Quay. Please. When y'all see me, please just call me Quay.
Child.
Don't call me Quay Self. That makes me cringe. It kind of do, but it kind of don't. But
Quay Self.
Quay Self is crazy. That's my Facebook name. Even though Self is my last name, but still, like, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I don't think that's a real thing at all. But thank you guys for tuning in.
Damn.
Bitch, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Almost choked on this gum.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, hit that subscribe button. Make sure we
and
start
if y'all want a shout out, y'all need to start promoting us. Make
sure you guys follow us on Instagram.
Go back and rewatch our other videos. We trying to get millions.
We trying to get lit.
Yes.
We about to get real lit.
Let's get 5K or something.
Also, comment some people y'all want to see us bring. Who y'all want to choke next with the smoke? Like, come on, let's go.
Yeah, and more topics. Yes. Y'all topics was good. We couldn't get to them all, but maybe
yes, we're going to do a part 2 on like real life shit. I like that segment. It was really fun. Okay.
Right.
See you guys.
Bye.
Y'all was right. I took a few days for myself. I should have known y'all wanted my best interests at heart. We've been friends for way too long. I miss y'all and I'm ready to pop out. I love y'all crazy asses too. Bye.